Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another stream. Again, pretty long overdue, but we are back and we are kicking it all to go and we are playing some Hatoful Boyfriend today. So, because we've obviously been away for a while, I just wanted to bring you something that I knew you guys would enjoy. This is obviously something we're quite well known for playing, so yeah, so I thought that let's just kick it back and just take it back to our roots, so to speak. So yeah, before we start, everyone who's joined us for one of these streams already knows this though, but if you're new, because it's 2019, I do have to explain the fact that all the voices I do are purely for entertainment purposes, and they are not meant to represent any person's living dead, purely coincidental. If it does, it's not meant to offend or antagonise anybody. It's actually just for fun, and you guys seem to enjoy it though, so hopefully you can keep a open mind for that though. And yes, I'm fully aware the voices are really crap and they're stupid though, but they're literally just for entertainment purposes, so hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. Anyway, let's jump into a new game. Here we go. So welcome to Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. So as is tradition, we'll always have some silly random name, as we always do. I'm trying to get my bits. There you go. Okay, so tonight's name we shall be called Gordon. Last name. What about? No, I don't want Gordon Dusty. I wasn't ready. Okay, no, okay. It's going to be... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I want it to be called Gordon Dusty Dustpan, but obviously, silly thing. Okay, here we go. Okay. There we go. Dusty. No! Oh, for God's sake, this is... Right, no. Oh God, we can't even enter our own name already. It's Gordon. Let's go. Gordon. Dusty. That's why. Yeah. Dust. Pan. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's Gordon Dusty Dustpan. Okay. Yes, it is. And then that's our name. Everybody. So Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Smoking portraits. Yes. Configuration saved. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, so let's turn this down just a smudge. It's a bit loud, that's all. That's better. There we go. Civilizations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. The birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta? Usually you had been ready for an hour by now, Gordon. Overslept. This rock dove, his name's Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a lot hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. The jeepers are no good being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Here we go, everybody. So for boyfriend, we're spending Cigarettes Academy of the Pigeon, by the Pigeon, and for the Pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Rita and I in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. Strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at these animal birds. I hope we can all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nageki Kazuki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialise in math and physics and also some other things. Easy. So, I wake up, it's a homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? It's Nageki Kazuki. Yeah. He's a famous euphoric math professor. I heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak to commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll turn to kulaks and dissenters. Well, when he put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane, La Belle Sakuya. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then again, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I do too. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Ooh. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Books? That doesn't sound like me. What a fictional game. Where is everyone? Aside from receptionists, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is somebody looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them ready. Oh, sorry, They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He suddenly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Dusty Dust Van Gordon, a sophomore. What about you? And that's when I've had no friends, everybody. You're Nageki Fujisharu Nageki, freshman. Fujisharu Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Zakazai Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I tried to say sticks and swam in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too good. This fan-tail pigeon is Sakazai Yuya, an upperclassman. I never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Goten, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single puppy in a fit of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The Jericho article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu. He really is a noble bird. I never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably trusty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's someone sleeping behind the curtain and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta. No reply. The infirmary's empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a bit nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethyla, Trife, Leucobenzene, what does these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is a whammy shoe, the school doctor. He's a rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with Asperger's, psychosis, or even worse things. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawawa from T3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sir, sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got round to join a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Go! This is no pudding for a man! Go! Osaka-san rejects it. There's a lie! A vicious molestation! He's dancing around on a squish pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Osaka-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Cool! Osaka-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal! Betrayal? Cool! Osaka-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members! Cool! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed! Dragged into the streets and shot by those who trusted most! It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the chest, young lady! Osaka-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool! Don't rule the day they cross Osaka-san! He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot on! He will! Cool! Osaka-san now must train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose a class cancelled today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Osaka-san has time only for the track team! That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Wonder what I should do. Join the... So, here we go, everybody. So, before I obviously started this up tonight, I had a quick look just to see what sort of endings and bits and bobs we've got and which ones we need. Apparently, when you get everyone's normal ending, you go down a different route. And from what I've read, I don't know how it ends, but I know how it starts. And apparently it's really, really fucked up and messed up. So I kind of want to hopefully get to that point for a future stream, which means we'll have to get Yuya's ending. And with that, I think if we go with the infirmary staff, we work with Yuya, then hopefully get his ending, which means next time, hopefully we'll set up something which could be quite special, everybody. So trust me, hang in there. Obviously with classes and stuff, chat, you're more than happy to help us decide how we get our skill points and bits and bobs. But I think you'll thank me in the long run for this one. So firm staff, we're going. Let's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's like the day. What should I do? Attend. So everybody, we can attend math class, gym class, or music class. So normally how we play this, we normally do maths because obviously getting high grades and stuff's good, but maybe music class because obviously charisma. We're talking to Yuya, the infamous ladies man. We're going to need to obviously keep up with his wow factor. So here we go. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. And it's even better when Gordon leveled up and his charisma increased by 5, right? Oh, I'm supposed to help out in the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Gordon. You? Sorry. Choked on my words there. What's wrong, you here? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I'd do that. But today, I got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Gordon. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. I'll do. You thought us out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is it really... is this really infirmary? It feels more like a human or rather avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there are files sticking out. Everything was neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. You did say not to go near the desk, but I think let's not fuck with this. Let's try our best to get on Yuya's good books, so we'll leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. A doctor might show up and turn me into Gordon Salami. That sounds tasty. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, first, I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's class hike. Just like that, everybody. We start for a break on Hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? Ryuta, Sakuya, Kazuyuki. We'll do Sakuya because obviously, they're like brothers, aren't they? So why not? Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to you're supposed to enjoy a change of scenery. Look over there. Don't we have a nice view? Skewer looks like he still has something to say, but reluctancy comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's lecture day. What should I do? Attend. So, we'll do some maths. Obviously, we've got to at least pass our tests. Elsewise, we're not going to school. We're just flunking tests. No, and education. It's important, everybody. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more. Dusty dustpan. Yes. Good, I leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Hooray. Now we're with 6, everybody. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in my... Oh, what are you going to do, Aruta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Osaka-san will handle the marathon! Indeed, he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Osaka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words? Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. You're just doing the three-legged race. Saka-san is running a marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader? Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll think about it. But we all know what we're doing, everybody. We're gonna help out in health and love. And we're gonna go to the first aid tent. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the first aid tent. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid tent was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurs for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always have, always a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes or something? A lot of birds graduating from high school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, he started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent this... Let's try that again, shall we? And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged dogs with you. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Dusty dustpan. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine. One day, you can surpass me. Oh, I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Naeki seems happy with me too. Yay. Oh, good. We're doing good, everybody. With the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets kind of humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Gordon. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Picture Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Lunch is over. Adieu, Gordon. There goes our love. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Go to the store because we know Yu is going to be at the store because he's always trying to buy our love, everybody. But he doesn't have to try so hard. He just has to whisper his true feelings into our ear. We don't need diamonds. We don't need gifts. We just need him to tell us the fact that the only one that he wants to cradle at night is Gordon Dusty Dustpan. Anyway, go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these less building materials look like what you'll find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? You, yeah? No, that's not. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know, it does reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, you? Your love, of course. Yes, he's learning, everybody. We're teaching our man what we want, okay? My love. Yuya, that's... we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh, well. I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I'm gonna think that's a little rude. We're gonna let it slide. We're gonna let it slide. That's fine. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. No. No. We want this guy, okay? Okay, right. As like, if it was a fishing line, right, we've literally cast out our worm, and yet he's biting. Okay, we're gonna get him. So before we choose what we do with today's elective day, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight. Hopefully you are enjoying tonight's stream. If you are, then think about giving us a good follow. This go a long way, more than you will ever know. And if you want to hang out after stream, then you can do. We've got some bits and bobs set up just for that purpose. We've got a Twitter. The address is in our Twitter description, our Twitch description, sorry. But it's twitter.com/IndyPlays. And on our Twitter, on our link of our bio, there's a link to our Discord as well, where we hang out afterwards, though, and we chat about stuff. It doesn't always have to be about streams or games in general. Obviously, if you do, all means please do. But if you just want to just hang out and meet some new friends, there's some awesome people on there. Some really cool people that I happily could call friends, though, on there. And hopefully I can call you friend as well. So, but if not, then thank you for joining us tonight and enjoy the rest of the crazy stream. So anyway, today's not the day. What should I do? It depends. I'm going to attend... I'm going to do music class, actually. I'm going to get up our charisma some more as well. There you go. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Ah, I'm so nervous. Go, 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 go. His voice is beautiful. Gordon leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. So we now got chat of 15, everybody. Today is the ladder. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Well, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Impossible. Mr. Buzz. Francis. Skibella. That's Bell. This one is... Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you a happiness. Mon ami. Yuya. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Oh, so I know that's good. Okay. Yes, yeah, it is, yeah. Right. So I got mixed up the voices then, but I didn't know. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nageki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? I'm going to wish for... Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Mad love of all angel. Well, become a famous artist because obviously, you know, we want to get with you, yeah, and we want to have a stable life, and ruling the world, it's too much hassle. I mean, I've watched James Bond. I mean, I'm sure to run an empire of mindless goons and have a volcano super base with like a death satellite, you know, it's, you know, it sounds like a lot of hassle, so I'd rather just paint. No. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Dusty Dustpan? Mr. Nageki. You should be careful this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk to your place? Nah, it's cool. Because we've only got eyes for one person. And unfortunately, sir, you're not it. No thank you, sir. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't there Keymania 2DX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's like the day. What should I do? Attend! We'll do music class again because we'll get a nice round 30 for our Christmas, I think. Should be good. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Well, it doesn't matter because Gordon leveled up and Charisma increased by 5. So we're now 30, so it's all good. We're having a swimming class with the 3rd years today. All these damp, tight, clinking feathers are making my heart race. Shield your eyes, everybody. Salutations, Takuya! The wetsuit suits you well. The wet look suits you well. Did you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge will be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... Oh man, right there. Yuya. I think you'll win, Yuya. You're ripped. And Sakuya's all fluff. What? Why, thank you, mon ami. I'll swim my fastest for you. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but... Yuya was a lot faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya's grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya. Or maybe because we told him that he had a ripped, feathery body. Maybe he's he's a hot under the collar with our sexual comment there. Anyway, cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Gordon, why is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just have you heard the 7 mysteries of centipede nations, Gordon? This school even has its own horror stories. Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will go disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as the food in the dining hall and the quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but the doctor away me is pretty suspicious. Be careful, Uki. You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but Well, you're a girl, Gordon. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. It always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't help you, you're waiting. I can't keep, sorry, help. Well, I don't know. Excuse me. Huh? You and the doctor are talking about something. Did you think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I have ever? This doesn't look too good. Gordon, there you are, man. Gordon could back me up on this, so we were in the courtyard together until a few moments ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I hadn't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Manami? Just what's going on here? It sounds like the Doctor suspects you of having searched the desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so he is obviously lying. I was with you. Oh, I was in the classroom. Nah, because he would die if you say that. So, yeah, he would actually die. I was with you. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the Doctor's face. That's right, you and I were having sexy and luxurious sun bath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was, indeed. Well, Doctor? Very well. I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please, do be careful. Of course, Doctor. You what? Forgive me, Manami. I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? The plot thickens, everybody. But I reckon one day, as he said, we'll A, find out, and B, find true love. We get our files back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Dusty Dustpan. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. I didn't even study. I think because our charisma is so good and we're so charming and lovely, he's probably just given us a free pass. But thanks, Teach. Today's last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come back to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? That's all. Yes, we don't pry into bits and pieces. That's fine. No, that's all. I will ask you to leave then. You are an unpleasant companion, but I may have many experiments to conduct. I got kicked out again. What did he mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? No, not like a chemist does. So very, very more shady. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is a way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. So here we go. We're passing all of this. Apparently, we find out what the destroyed buildings are in the other story we're trying to get to. But obviously, we'll get to that. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, powerphilosophic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! I don't know you! Where you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I was going to say pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about 2.5 hour drive, mate. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. Alright, cut off your jib. Anyone that determined decides to ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at a scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. For a thank you, may I ask your name? Coach Habi, Azami, I sell Takoyaki. Call me Azami. You slay. Thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Got it in your soul, kid. One accident is all it take, and that will be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Got it in your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? It rules for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're all fine at this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts. I'm still having a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Oh, so just for entertainment facts and stuff and to keep you guys entertained at home, we'll get a job. It's not integral to what we're trying to do, but it's fun. It means that we can have more silly voices and stuff, though. Obviously, if you've watched any of these Hatoful streams in the past, you'll kind of know exactly what's going to happen and bits and bobs. But it's fun. I like doing it, though, and hopefully it gives you guys a chance who've not seen it to see it. and I suppose, like, those who have seen it, you tend to get a kick out of this stuff as well. So yeah. And anyway, it's, you know, it's cool. So I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but not open yet. If you come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The rapporteur of this cafe is extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Ushihara Kantabero. I'm the owner of Torime Cafe. I'm Dusty Dustpan Gordon. Well, with a name like that, miss, we're not going to take you on. It's what I was probably going to say, so. Welcome, Miss Gordon. I had expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I don't see any need to test such a wonderful young ladies decide to work here. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I of moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. Yeah, I am. I think. I should be relying on you for the summer, then, Miss Gordon. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I should be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Gordon. Today's my first day working at Mr. Ushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Yes, always leave early, always be prompt. One thing that I can never stress. Obviously, barred streams because we're normally quite late. But I blame that on fucking Twitch not loading up my chat because it's a fucking bastard and does it every single time. But anyway, when you're at work, yeah, punctuality all the way. Please, you know, that's a good life lesson. Yeah. Anyway, life lessons, abode. We we're chatting, and Mr. Kenzabaru there is giving us a job. So back to the plot, everybody. Good morning, Miss Gordon. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my excuse me, I saw the fly at the station and, Viuta? Good Golden, what are you doing here? friend of yours, Miss Gordon? Oh, yes, this is Ryuta. You gave the, sorry, it's not Kentamaru, it's my voice. Leon's voice, Gordon's voice. You gave her the job too, right, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw the stats and news, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, give the job to Ryuta. So, obviously, we are here to do the job, so sorry, Ryuta, you're going to have to do your other work. I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Gordon. I got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time I'll be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. I have a fun, Gordon. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all got a new girl, a human? A butcher steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who would raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you would like Mr. Urashihara. I'll take a Kentamaru. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Ruby. This is Ruby, Miss Gordon, a regular customer. I'm selling all the pot burger here. See his card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that when I... sorry. What was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone from... with a Kanzi accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roads out there. Well, that's how it is. Gordon, right? There's my private property. You'll remember that now. A new encounter in this little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee and celebrate. Please, sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, am I supposed to be working? Stayed out on the town far too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human! What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You got St. Pigeon Nations, don't ya? I bet a rich little girl like you gets sort of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl goes fancy school, thinks she's all great. Grr. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick you out of the crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash! They buff at their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracised for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gathering instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits around, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen dove is... Azami? It was close, Gordon. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the fuck are you? Me? Well, I'm a bastard ducky lady! I've done classes before the night was always my absolute kick. So, sorry, Sammy, I let my car down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared, speak softly, and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometimes as thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, mate. Azami takes the preferred filler, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. Heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. But nobody wants to be like me, unfortunately. Maybe if I had a scooter, then yeah. Actually, yes. So yes, if I had a really crappy Cockney accent and a scooter, maybe people might like me more. So, you know, just an idea, really. Today's local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. I can invite all these lovely people, everybody. I can invite Ryuta, Takuya, Geiki, Yuya, Osako-san, Kazuaki, and Shu. But it's Yuya. It's got to be Yuya. Salutations, Gordon. I am honoured to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuya, sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Gordon, lest the crowd separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the only one. Sorry, you're the one who invited me, okay? Okay. His feathers are soft. Ooh. That was fun, Gordon. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Yuya? What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is set. The night is yet young, and this is dangerous. And if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course, just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Why did you lie to Dr. Awami? She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I hadn't had time to go rifling through your stuff. Right, Gordon? I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went into the infirmary. But you told the doctor that we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You know I was lying then, so why did you play along? Because the doctor looked mad. I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I asked some questions here. Sorry, man, your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in a little plastic bags in the freezer by now. That's not funny. Indeed, it isn't funny at all. It's not a joke. Please, sorry. My voice now. Please give me a straight answer, Yuya. That was a straight answer. I'm always straight. Love. Almost always. No, I meant... Gordon, could you do me a favour? What now? You're just trying to avoid the question again. Shh. Listen, I will only say this once. What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around, almost nervously. I'm sorry, Manami. It looks like we had better split up. Can you get home alright by yourself? Of course, Good God. Well, but wait, soon as we reach that intersection, I'll head into the alleyway and go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful, Manami. Sorry, I'll be careful, Mana. I do. He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow valley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... a gunshot! Later that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home? In one piece. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting you in my dreams, mon ami. So sleep well. Message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuya? He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Nations. It so could be. It could be. Time sure flies while I'm here. See you around, Kenzabaru. Oh. Hey, God. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See you around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for some, Gordon? It won't be as good as sitting here after overnight. Is there any Tanjaro left? Of course. Here you are. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Ushihara. Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. But you know who works at nights? There are some of those, there are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? I think we might have it, everybody, but if you want to know, then stay tuned. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life cancelled. Wait, isn't that Yuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far? Mongrel! A good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain sunburn. I can't believe you need to fish around in trash cans for food, Yuya. Please, don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel. Clues? What is he talking about? Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts again. Mr. Garbage Disposal. Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately, I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? Altogether, I can always find her way home. Indeed. Adieu, mon ami. The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? Ooh, what was he looking for, everybody? We'll find out. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Gordon. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Ushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Gordon's a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Surprise emoji! Doing the last half in 1 week. I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel really lonely around here without you, Gordon. These cans of bar ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sits from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeets in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Asami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay. Yay, have a seat, please. Asami, is that you? Expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up 17 in a place like this. Left us all behind then, have you? Asami, how do you think that I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fight him at any moment. Asami, I don't know what happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out, this kid. It does not concern you. What happened? Sorry. What happened? Mr. Rabu, I've never seen her this mad. Since, since when are you calling yourself Rabu? I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be living legend, kid, leading on some of his bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads you didn't know the name of Hosokawa Bluster. Carving in your souls. When we stand together, ain't no bird you gotta hold us back. I was young then. Every one of ourselves birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when did biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law when you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous on your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But hero doesn't run away. And you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to love story. Sammy, I can tell I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Ushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, solely polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Abu used to lead a biker gang, and his real/fake name is Osakawa Buster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me as I'm here? It's not late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fatherbrain. I'm Mr. Fatherbrain. This... Oh, sorry. This, it fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. As I've been subject to Mr. Fatherbean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fatherbean won't be able to get a word in edgeways. Has he really stopped loving Mr. Fatherbean? I should bring up. Bring up the scooter, martial arts. We'll bring up the scooter. I mean, it's not just us who's after love. These need our help, everybody. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fatherbean. What's all this, Gordon? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. The scooter right outside. It's emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name on her vehicle like that. She loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fatherbean, right, Azami? Gordon, my name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and the lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What's that story? Left without saying no? I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, Try to sympathise with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd save money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Pelican said, our souls are tested even now. Huska Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Wait, no, it's not over yet. It's not the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending credits there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Ushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there. It's not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Gordon. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen by others. Oh, sorry. Those who want to be seen. A soothing mecca for all such people. Torme Cafe, Pocos Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torme Cafe. The birds are waiting for you here. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I've been waiting for you here in my birdcage view. I said the game isn't over yet. I knew I should have got up. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, Dusty Dustpan. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Dusty Dustpan? Huh? What's number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Dusty Dustpan? Lend your hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you still have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to. If I can help him, I can return to my course about I can study in the library. So we'll return just because we don't want to mess things up with you here, because we could end up dating this dude. And now I'm like that. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with spores of war, lay my bloody sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Osaka-san is always having fun! Yeah, but... Oh, what is this? Fun! Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try stay focused and ZDZ. Focus, sir! Focus! And just like that, everybody, we begin our second term. So, boyfriend must spend the Secret Academy of the Pigeon, by the Pigeon, for the Pigeon. So before we start our lovely second term, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight. It has meant an awful lot. And if you want to give us a bit of support, if you're new to the channel, then think about giving us a good old follow. It goes a long way, more than you will ever know. If you are the social type and want to keep up with us on the fly, you can do that as well. We have a Twitter, twitter.com/anyplays. Link of our Twitter is our link to our Discord. And you can hang out afterwards and chat and meet some new people as well. If not, then thank you for joining us tonight and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the stream. And on to second term we go. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognise. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir! Oh, hello, Gordon. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Gordon. I can take it. So I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just you did find this today, right, Dusty Dustpan? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though, shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Dusty Dustpan. Today's lecture day. What should I do, everybody? I'm going to attend some music class. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I think we have this. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my high Cherokee at least. I don't know what that is. You can play that? I don't even fucking know what that thing is. Anyway, I played it and I leveled up by 5, so at least I'm doing something right. Today's school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. Sorry, everybody. I'm just going to get up because my legs have gone numb. Oh, turn on the lights. Obviously, you can't see that because the camera's not plugged in. But at least you don't have to look at my ugly mug. You just have to listen to my groany voice instead. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Didn't Yuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should go spy on them. Ooh, juicy, buddy. Ah, no fair. they have all this and we're stuck in a classroom? I think we've already lost in terms of location. Mon ami. Oh wow, he's in a suit. Suited Yuya. That suits me. Get it? Because he's in a suit. No. Okay. Yuya. Kind of you to come see me. Wait. No. Welcome back, my lady. Please, come this way. Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, are you, yeah? You say that's everybody, right? It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady. Jeez. What is your class doing, mon ami? A maid cafe. Well, well, I suppose that makes it rivals. You've certainly done a good job on infiltrating our base, I must say. Maid versus butlers, banner of the school ground. I think it's a bit much. You're not on duty today. Are you taking a break? I'm on duty tomorrow. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your morality. Sorry, your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you. I wait your return, master. We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly. Yuya went ahead and I can't keep waiting. Pass off at speed of light to the maintenance office and beyond. Huh? Yuya's talking with the janitor, Mr. One. Mr. One? What? I expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous studman Sakurai Yuya. Okay, so new character. We need to think of a voice for him. Okay. I was thinking. Okay, I think I'm out one. Okay, but I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right, I'll check the others. Yuya! Salutations, mon ami! I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom. That is that, then. Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. I am very, very sorry for that extremely poor Irish accent. Yeah, I couldn't think of fucking anything else. All the voices are shit anyway, though, so, you know, yeah, hopefully you still find them entertaining. They're fun to do, so, yeah. Mr. One retreats into his lair with a unsociable expression. Mr. One seems kind of like a loner. I wonder if it's part of the job description. He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his dictern nature does him great justice, personally. You're friends with him? I do have a lot of opportunities to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected. He starts carrying supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow I feel he doesn't want to talk about it. Indeed, everybody. We're going to be decided on our major soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I need to have my career all worked out by this time next year. What time? I wonder if Yuya's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. More voices. I don't know. I've run out of stuff, so I'll just give him a pirate one. Sakurai! Hey, did Sakurai come in this morning? Yeah, he was there this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend class? He never been particularly serious. No, he isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go to university, is he? I never realised. If he's still here, he probably has the infirmary on the shop. I go to the shop first. We don't have the infirmary duty today. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Yuya! Hello, mon ami, you startled me. That was easier than I expected. He's acting kind of weird, though. He isn't shoplifting. Sure, he isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy? Well, sorry. Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you. Sure, here. Wow. He takes my hand and runs from the store. What are you doing? Why did you drag me into this empty hallway? Are you excited? No. Oh well. Why did you come to talk to me, Madame? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? No, I just wanted to talk to you about the Crave about Crave plans and stuff. You've always been a delicious girl, Gordon. You know, hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch. What do you mean? Well, you might get shot, knife, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort of thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuya. Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from the school soon. Mon ami, I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. It'll be for the best. His tone of voice is carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat. It's a parting gift. You know the rumors that the missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and the school burns out in the shop? Well? What do you think I'm so forward, Madame? Why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. Adieu. Yuya, wait! We get our files back today. Between midterms, practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Dusty Dustpan, sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. The sun is majestic, brilliant, sweet across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have a warm. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Good. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns. What are you doing here, Arita? Exactly what it looks like. I am working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like? I like one for Filament School, Filament Art, Filament Conquest. For Filament in Art. Here you go. Thanks, Rita. Are you here all day today? Yep, first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask you what to get lunch together, but it's already good, and maybe some overtime. Since you are here, why not get the fortune next to the main building over there? Okay, thanks, Syria. Mr. Adageki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Dustpan. Happy New Year! Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Java blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Dusty Dustpan. Thank you, sir. Could say I could be cleaning up my act. Get it? Because I'm Dusty Dustpan. Okay. Wait, isn't that Yuya? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's salutations, man. It is you. Happy New Year's salutations to you too. To meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen, indeed. Did you come alone? Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them. Oh, just as suspicious as always, Yuya. But I found you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase. Me? I shall go thank the gods of the shrine for this splendid encounter. Adieu. And so he surrounded, I think that's what it's, I surrounded off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Oh wow, the show go. ZZZ. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. And just like that, everybody, we enter the final act. Hatoful Boyfriend, most splendid and greatest Academy of the Pigeon. It's by the Pigeon, everybody, and it is all for the Pigeon. It's our third term, and it's going to get real, everybody. It's going to get super real up in here. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's Legmatines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legmatines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. Apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful.
Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes, it's there. God, you think it's particularly good?
This year's trend is towards these bean melodies races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy, so we can buy these: calm cork, bitter black beans, the country millet, swan hemp, and the racing blends. I reckon we'll do this one. I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. I want to go give you your beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. What the fuck? They had phones! How many problems would be solved in this thing if I knew they... Plus, how could he answer it? Because he's got things and just... How does he put it in? How does he charge it? How does he dial? How does he swipe up on the screen? These are questions that boggle the mind, everybody. I don't know. No. So, anyway, tech questions aside. Salutations, Madam Beer. He answered! Hello, how are you? Yuya, where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best man always have a mystery, or 2000 after all. Do you need something from me? Could we meet up for a bit, please? I'll only answer this once. I want a lifetime request. In other words, ready? I want in a lifetime, plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request. Oh, amazing. Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no, now can I? Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8? Okay. Yeah, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. The time spent waiting for a lady is magical. Irreplaceable time. Bear no mind. Mind me. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet with me for? Oh, yes. It's Legmatine, so I wanted to give you this. You wanted to give me beans, mon ami? Yes. Ah, how wonderful. I'm glad they risked my life to come here. Here. Thank you, mon ami. How very kind of you indeed. I shall enjoy this. And now, the night wears on, mon ami. Don't stay out too late. Adieu. He gives me a little shove, either out of impudence or to push me from the path of some unseen danger. That wasn't very romantic, but at least he's doing well, I think. Oh, he's playing so hard to get everybody, though, but hopefully the love games will end and we'll end up having weird human dove hybrid babies. We'll have to call them Davies or I don't know, Bobs. I don't know what you would call half human, half doves. I don't know. So, but all I can say is that I'm a fan of them. Get it? Because of fan televisions? They're not thing? No? Okay. Semester's almost over. In a few short weeks, I will no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuya since New Year. Apparently, he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumours that he dropped out, but could he? Could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I'm going to drown my sorrow in arcade games. Wait, isn't that Yuya? Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. I do. Hey, wait. Gordon, could you not grab me so tightly? Yuya, is your wing but... Look out! A gunshot! opening fire, lady. Such innocent guards they are. This way, mon ami, run! Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Please explain yourself. Oh, what are you? Why are you... why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time to explain. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? The political factions? Right. They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peaceably with the remaining humans, but the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. St. Pincher Nations is actually secret experimental institutes created by the Hawks. What? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. I'm proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, whatever that means, and information valuable. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary. Because the Hawk agent is... It's a warmy shoe, Professor Nagaki. It's teacher! Correct. Arami is no doubt an assumed name. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during the physical examinations. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school trip? School shop? Yes, I was investigating where the product's sword death come from. I found that DNA samplings from the pens that match samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much for the poetry in the cafeteria. That's horrible. But if the doctor was out to experiment humans, why did he never do anything to me? It's just my interpretation, but I think that he holds any political ideas. I think he trusts only his own knowledge, and his own plan to expand the knowledge. Something like a mad science insight, maybe? Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you, since you are working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I wanted to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end, it proved too much for me alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. Don't know if I can just leave you here, Gordon. You may already have been marked as one of my associates, and if that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry to get you involved in this, some of me. Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologise. You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into a world of darkness, or to rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you. I want to go with you. I love. Can't escape. It needs to go together. I want to go with you. Are you sure? Or maybe putting your own life at risk? Don't make me say it twice. Somehow I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing more keeping us here. Then, let us go, mon ami. And so I followed Yuya into the world of darkness. Sometimes in the future, a pair of spies and the endless battle for justice behind the frail curtain of society will pass into legend. But that's another story. And indeed, another story it could be. Here we go, everybody. That was cool, actually. I really enjoyed that arc. I think that's probably one of the better ones, actually. Not as sad as like some of the others, like Ryuta's one. Nagaki's one's like super sad. I mean, that one still sticks to me to this day. It was just harrowing. But yeah, that's cool. So you only live twice. I get it, because it's like you only live twice. See, let's hope for boyfriend laughs at my jokes. So there we go, everybody. Another one down. So now let's have a look at our endings. Ooh, what's this? Hallucination general report. We've established one of the students' number 68 special characteristics. He acts. I don't know what the fuck all this stuff is. I feel uncomfortable. Where did I come from? Where was I born? The fact I'm trapped here is least of my mysteries plaguing my mind. I'm nervous. Woke up in a different place this morning. I don't remember well, but I had pale fluorescent lights. Can't see them. What the hell was all this? Been feeling better since that nosy girl showed up. I do not think. Oh, is this Dr. Owami shoe stuff? I don't know. Anyway, gallery. Okay, so these are all our endings we've got so far. Let's just go through. So first time we ever played this, we fucking failed this. We died. No, but yeah. It's a sad thing your adventure have ended here. Yes, as we weren't interested in love and we kill ourselves. While it lasts, that's Ryuta's ending. That was sad. Now this was a tearjerker. Dreams end with Nageki. Very, very cool ending. Tugged at the old heartstrings and a half there. You Only Live Twice, the one we did tonight. That's pretty cool. Then what else we got? We got Until Next Time. That's the Sakasan one. We got that one. We did get Awami's shoes ending, the happy couple. And to the end of Emptiness, that was Angal's ending. We got that last time. This one, it's Carved Into Your Soul, kids. Love Blaster. We had that one many times. And To Be the True Java Sparrow. I can't remember that one, but something anyway. But yeah, so still plenty of endings to go through, and we will check them out next time. Tonight was an absolute blast, everybody. I love coming back to this game and love hanging out with you guys. Hopefully you feel the same. If you have enjoyed tonight, you're new to stream, fancy giving us a bit of love, then you can do. All you have to do is just hit that old follow button and be part of all the future streams. Well, if you can make it, then we're not going to force you to. It would be awesome if you did. But if you want to hang out or give us some feedback and just let us know what you think, then you can do that. We have that set aside. Twitter, twitter.com/anyplays. Link in our Twitter, Discord as well. So if you want to do that stuff, you're more than happy to. If not, then thank you for joining us tonight as well. So I leave with the ever so famous words, I suppose I'm trying to get into my own lot catchphrase, which is enjoy the rest of your day, evening or night, or wherever you may be in the wonderful world we all live in. Until then, everybody, stay safe and have fun.